Hi, my name is Eric. I'm the co-owner and head brewer here at Læsk in Denmark. And today we're going to talk tea. There's thousands of varieties of tea out there, and even more when you talk about flowers. So I'm going to give you a couple pointers on what to look for, which teas to avoid, and hopefully give you a good idea of which tea works really well for making a kombucha at home. So let's do this. There's lots of information out there. One of the most common things I come across is people saying you can only use one type of tea. Most commonly, people say you can only use black tea. This is not true. Of course, you can use black tea, but you can also use oolong. You can also use rooibos, or white tea, or elderflower, or yerba mate, or even the super secret Læsk blend, which actually contains a bit of, and the most important secret ingredient is the. Any tea is suitable as long as it's a source of nitrogen. So even the rooibos here, that's technically a bark, is a source of nitrogen. This is a vital element for the kombucha fermentation. Actually, the most important thing to keep in mind when you're out selecting a tea yourself is to avoid teas that have any added oils. As we talked about in our how-to video, which you can see by clicking here or in the description below, added oils are often labeled as natural flavoring. And these added oils can inhibit the growth and healthy function of the bacteria in our kombucha culture. If you use a tea that has added oils, it might work once or twice, but over time, your bacteria in your kombucha culture will start to struggle. And you'll start to produce a kombucha with an off flavor, most commonly described as having a pond water flavor. In my opinion, let's avoid the pond water. So once you locate teas that don't have any added oils or any natural flavoring, the next thing to do is experiment. And I really encourage seeing what it is that you like and what produces the flavors you enjoy at home. So feel free to start blending, mix a green tea with black tea, or mix a bit of rooibos with oolong and add in some dried flowers. With regards to flowers, they're really great, and I highly recommend trying to use them, either dried or fresh. They bring a nice aroma. It's that floral aroma of the flowers that sort of tricks your brain into thinking that your kombucha is sweeter than it is. So really pleasant flavor. Just keep in mind that flowers can have a higher oil content, so try not to use too much. Here at Læsk, we kind of try and use around 25% of fresh or dried flowers when we make our kombucha. So we just scratched the surface of the vast and complex world of tea. But if you have any other questions or there's something you would like us to discuss more in detail, just let us know in the comments below. So until next time, keep it real, and I'll talk to you soon.